Lots of hands up here. Let's start here in the front.
Hi, I'm aunt to a wonderful 12-year-old who is neurodivergent. When I asked her how school was after returning from the holidays, she told me that it was hell on earth. And as a family, we have to send her every day to hell on earth. So what is both your understanding of the depths of inequality that disabled children and their families in Wales face? And as First Minister, how will you make sure that Wales is a place where disabled children and their families can thrive?
OK, we'll come back to that. Thank you very much. Just a few more points. Yeah, the lady in the back there. Thank you very much. So if you'd like to take the disability question first.
Yes, certainly. Well, I'm sorry to hear about her experience. And just to say, we are, as you know, in the course of transforming our school system to meet the needs of young people with additional learning needs. We are at the most pressurised time now because we are running two systems as we transition from one to another. And so schools are under incredible pressure, and they're also facing a situation where young people are coming in at an early stage, in the early years, with more complex needs. What I'm doing is making sure we make as much funding as available to schools. But the point you're making is broader than that, and I think we have learnt, from the evidence given to the Senedd Committee in the last few months around the experiences of children with disability in the education system, that there is a lot more that we need to do, which goes beyond additional learning needs to the experience of disabled children more broadly. And I'll be absolutely engaging with the evidence that we heard.
Vaughan Gething.
Yeah, look, we've got family members who've gone through their education journey with additional learning needs, neurodiverse being the part of it. And there is something about the reforms that have been described and how they work through and understanding if they're working. We're moving from the old SCN provision to ALN provision, and actually it's difficult for some people. But I think one of the things we really need to do when we talk about people who are neurodiverse in particular is to see all the things they can do and not to say there are some things that are more difficult for them. And actually, I had a cyber roundtable today. The cyber sector is a big growing sector of the Welsh economy. We should be really proud of it. And actually, that's a sector that positively wants neurodiverse people. From their point of view, neurodivergence is a superpower with real skills and abilities and the opportunity to have a really good job and a really good life. So we've, as well as getting the reforms in the system, as well as having more understanding of each other, we need to see the real positives that neurodivergent people can, should and will bring progressively to all of us, as well as what it means for their own lives too.
Thank you very much. And if you'd like to take the question on budget,